surprised or shocked when he actually keep his end of the bargain and give you what you want. You might say give you what you want. Yeah, give you man-made stuff because this is what you want. Remember? Your soul not real. God ain't real. The afterlife ain't real. Don't worry about that. None of that is real. This is what's real. I'm gonna give you whatever you need to be on earth until it's your time to go. That sound crazy, right? That's how the enemy play with us. Life can make you write down these things in your mind that's called goals, dreams, and desires. And those same goals and the dreams and desires are designed to make what you call life better, right? That's the whole point of pursuing it, to make your life better. I don't think so. In pursuit of what you call dreams and goals can cause you to lose the same life that you're trying to preserve and work hard to make better. Yeah. So pressure of wanting to be an artist and succeeding was very important to him. So now that you got success and fame, and you on a national level where you very noticeable, you getting features like this is the time you have arrived. Everybody go crazy when they see XX. They scream and they love him. They screaming his music. He perform on stage and he go back there and sit down like how I'm doing now. Everybody else around him is having fun. These girls are so beautiful. This shit cracking. It's popping tonight. Boy, everybody showed up. Everybody showed out. People are really in the moment. They enjoying his life and his moment and his success more than him because he know what he did to get it. So, if there's something that can come from another time, it can come from another time and come into our time and help you pursue. So, if you go get something from the year 300 BC, what if that deity was a piece of shit? Or what if it didn't even live a good life? It was dumb as hell. It failed that life. And you went and summoned it. And then when it came to you from the other side, spiritual wise, you woke it up. That's what's called summon. You woke it up. So of course it's gonna wake up and be like, "What's up? What you called me for?" Because my time has came and gone. These deities and entities has been here before. They lived their time and they gone. You bringing them back in the millennium. You bringing them back for a car. At the same time, this enemy wants you to think that this God thing is not real. When you die, that's it. There's nothing in you that we need. Why is this so important? If my soul goes nowhere, if it's just a figment of my imagination, if it's just something that they use to control the masses, why is it so important if my soul has no value? Why would deities come back and make real live human handshaking agreements with each other? You do this, I do that. Why are you even in this time period? Why are you roaming around this realm to even notice and catch lost spirits, lost souls like that? You can say that, right? But then, what about when we have those that are lost that summon and call and look for these deities because they feel like God ain't answering fast enough? So if you can believe in a demon or a deity, you can believe in that, but you can't believe in God. Okay, let's see how far you get with that. So like I said, everybody enjoyed XX time more than him. That's what I love about his video, because that entity that's in all black, it follow him everywhere he go. It's always right there. It's always right there. Everybody gonna party and have fun and do everything, and you're not. your family, your kids, they gonna have, your son will live a life that you never knew about when you was a child, but you won't be here to see it because that wasn't important to you. It wasn't important. You might say, "Oh my God, he didn't even get to see his child. He's so cute. I saw him. Gacom looks just like X. X never met him because that wasn't important to X. It wasn't important, to be patient. He had to please the fans, right? Which is his life. His life, he wanted a successful life. He wanted to be an entertainer. He wanted to be a musician. He wanted to be an artist. That's what he wanted his life to be. And the same chasing of that same life that you want kills you. So what if life was a spouse? What if life was like a relationship with somebody? And you have went to hell and high water to make sure this relationship, this first time y'all gonna unite, you work so hard. You have put so much time and energy and blood and sweat into this perfect night for you and your significant other. Right? You do all that to make it perfect. And when they get there and they see the setup, "Oh, babe, this is so nice. You got roses, you got candlelights. Boy, you went all the way out. You did all this." You be like, "Yeah, babe, I went all the way out. I did overtime. Remember that time I couldn't come home? I came home late because I was doing overtime so I can buy this gift for you." And she opened it. And by the time y'all get really deep into the movie, she's asleep. So you put the dishes, the food up, wrap it up, wash the dishes, cover her up, turn the TV off. Feel unappreciated. Feel like you wasted your time. You didn't want it. You didn't want it to end like that. That wasn't in the plan. That was your plan. They did their part. They showed up. So I'm saying that to say that life can be the reason that your life ends. Life can be the reason that your life is fucked up. I see that X wanted to beat life twice and balance his karma. And he was okay with it. Because he knew the longer he lived, the more miserable he was going to be. Probably would have took himself out or got on drugs real bad. You can't beat life twice. You can't have famous success, beauty, and fortune and make it to heaven too without none of your sins being counted against you because you covered by some deity. And they got people that really work hard to be successful and really can fucking sing and never made it. And they just went on with their life. You couldn't do that. You wanted that. At that time, right at that moment, you needed that success. So I'm going to give it to you. Everything else that come behind it, you won't be here to see it. And it just show you in his videos how it follow him everywhere he go. That dark entity follow him everywhere he go. And it talks to him. You ready to go? You ain't done yet? You want to win a Grammy? Okay, I'll let you win a Grammy. I'll give you that. You want to get a big feature with a big artist? I'll give you that too. But you won't be here to see it. You want a son? Yeah, I'm going to give you that. That's why X say he want his life to change other kids' life because don't do what I did. Life caused me not to be here to enjoy my life. So the same thing you chase to make the party good, you go out your way to go to all these different places to get all these different decorations, different cakes and different flavored treats, and nobody don't show up to the party. You told everybody, you planned it. Sent invitations out. And then the ones that did come, they didn't participate in none of the parties. They was dull as hell. They sat around looking at you looking at them. That ain't what you wanted, right? You didn't work this hard for this party to come out like this. That's how God feel. I didn't do all this for you to play up my creation like that and play in my face like that. The meek shall inherit the land. So if my soul ain't worth nothing, why is it so important? If there is no afterlife, what would make you want to give me everything my flesh wants? What you want? You don't want no pussy, you don't want no money. You know, what you want? What you want in return? You want the same shit that the enemy want to convince me isn't real. It's not worth anything. So if life and spirituality in a different realm when we leave here, if it don't exist, why is it so important to the enemy? If I know you don't have nothing good waiting for you, if I know you don't have no good at your house waiting on you, why would I stop you from getting there? If I know it ain't shit going on at your house, nothing good will come to you at that house. Why would I forbid you or try to stop you from your destination to get in there? Because I know something at that house for you. I know something that you don't know. That's what life does. Life knows stuff that we don't know. So the more you go against me, I'll show you in the end. So it boils down to respecting your life, respecting your position. Don't let life trick you out your life. Don't let life take your life. I think that's why I was going with it. But yeah, it brought that to my attention. Certain things I was watching. And I like that how X didn't play the role like he didn't know what was going on. I liked it that. I ain't gotta tell y'all what I did, but I'm gonna prepare myself. Because if nothing's gonna happen to you, why do I feel like that? Why I'm seeing it in my dreams? Sleep is the cousin of death, right? So if I'm paranoid, why? If nothing's gonna happen and it's all in my head and I'm just overthinking everything and I'm just being paranoid, why am I being paranoid? What's making my nervous system act that way? That my flesh feels it. But the enemy tells my ears it's nothing happening. It's a regular day. So don't let life trick you out your life. Don't let life outlive you in your own life. This metaphor I'm giving can mean anything. Answers may vary. But the life that you want and the life that you're pursuing can also be the life that would take your life.